What's going on, everybody? It's your girl, it's Ray, back at it again with another video for you. What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to be talking about a couple things called girl hacks. Now, if you are a man, please do not watch this video. It's not for you. But if you do want to know more about my giveaway, you can go ahead and skip this part and go to the end. So I'm going to give you a minute to do that. Alright, so obviously if you're still watching, your girl and you want to know some hacks. So girl, I'm here to help you. Let me help you. Let me give you some hacks that I use in my everyday life. You know, if it's my period, everyday lifestyle, things of that nature. So let's get to it. Alrighty. So the number one thing is, well, I'm going to talk about your period first. So before I start this video, I'm going to start this vlog. And when I say hoo-ha, ladies, I'm talking about your girl. So your hoo-ha means your girl. So that's what I'm talking about. I don't want to say the other word. I just say hoo-ha. I always say hoo-ha. I just don't like saying the other word. It just don't exist to me. But let's get to it. So the first thing is, I stopped using toilet paper. Now, I'm not saying that you can't use toilet paper, but if you're on your period and also everyday life, to me it's better to use wipes. Now, if I don't have any wipes, I will use toilet paper. Now, if I do not have toilet paper, or whatever, but normally I always say wipes. It's better to use wipes because you're getting more. I just think it's better so that we don't have like bits of paper all in your hoo-ha. That is so disgusting. That's not something you really want to do. And I really don't think that would be something anybody would like in their hoo-ha. Like, why would you want to move? Because it's happened to me. Like, I wipe myself and it's just like, you'll still see it. It's just like, I mean, you thought you really wiped yourself, but, you wiped yourself, but it sticks in there. And I'm like, I don't want that. So, I'm moving forward. I just stopped using toilet paper altogether and just use wipes. Now, secondly, when you're in your period, wear cotton underwear. So, you wear that. Don't try to wear your pink underwear. Don't try to wear your juicy couture. If they did have juicy couture. Not quite sure. But don't try to wear your sexy stuff while you're in your period. Because one, that's not cute. And two, it's gonna rub against it, like with lace and stuff. That's not good on your hoo-ha. Like, especially for special occasions, things of that nature. But as far as like everyday wear and when you're in your period, that's a big no, ma'am. No, I'm not taking no medicine at all. No. Another thing is, make sure that you are eating right. Now, we all have. There are those of us who have like our sugar range when we go on our period. It just goes skyrocket when we get our period. I know with me, I just get an urge to eat sugar, but I take that and put it into eating fruits, vegetables, eat it. Now, I'm not saying that I don't eat my junk food, because I do, honey. I eat it, but it's just it helps better on the inside and for your hoo-ha, because you want to eat the right things. And definitely, and what I heard, even green beans, they help with your period, help lighten it and slow it down, because there are those of us who have heavy periods. So if you have a heavy period, you want to know, like, what is it that I can do to help it to not be so heavy. Make sure that you're eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, and also drinking water. Now, that's another content, drinking a lot of water. Now, some people drink Gatorade. I'm not gonna usually do that, but the best thing to do, number one, in everyday lifestyle, because 97% of our water is filled with water. 97% of our bodies is made up of water. So you need to drink water to help replenish your fluids. Make sure you're right, so that way you can have that nice clear skin, and you'll feel better about yourself. Now, as I said, I'm not saying that I don't have my junk food, but I'm on my period, because there are times that I do eat that. I just be eating, but it's not good, because it can cause acne. It can cause like a lot of things, and like acne, bloating, more bloating. You feeling worse, like, and it's a good for the moment while you're eating it, but after the fact, you're gonna be feeling worse, 10 times worse. And also, wash daily. That's a main key here. Wash your hoo-ha and your body daily. Now, with me, when I am on my period, I wash it at least twice a day, or more if I feel the need to.
because I don't like feeling icky down there. I don't like any smell if it smells, because you know once the blood hits the air, you smell, you can smell it. And there are those of us, I don't know who does it, but there's those of us, and you know, make sure that you're also changing your pad at least 2 to 3 hours, because you don't want to sit all day on the pad that you did at 9 o'clock in the morning. Then when you get off of work, you're gonna be smelling something. Like, you're gonna be smelling something, and that's something you do not want to happen. Now, that's done with my period part. Now, if you have any other suggestions, you know, link in the bio. Definitely, link in the bio. You know, definitely follow me on all social media. And I just want to thank you all guys for tuning into this video. And I thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join my giveaway. And I'm gonna get to that in a moment. Okay. So, also, now this is for your everyday lifestyle. So we left the icky green part. Period. So now it's do not wear tight clothing. I understand. You're like, girl, it's rain. What do you mean I wear tight clothing? Girl, I gotta wear tight, be nice and fancy. It's the summertime. Wear less. I was like, big girl. Like, listen, you don't need to wear tight clothing to think. You know, you don't need to wear tight clothing to think that that's cute or to make you feel sexy. I mean, I get it. You know, it's the summertime. You want to show enough skin. You know, it feel good and bam. But, you know, it's not really good to wear tight clothing because that can cause yeast infections. That can also cause a lot of complications on your hoo-ha. And definitely, it don't look right. Especially, it's just don't wear tight clothing. There's no need for you to wear tight clothing. You can wear nice fitted stuff that fits you and you still will look good. So just be mindful of it. If you have to wear tight clothing, I mean, that's just you. But I don't wear tight clothing because it just don't feel right. And then when it's tight, you can't get some clothes you can move in. Like if you can't move around, or you know, as you dancing and you can't really move, that's not good. So think about it before you buy it. If it's tight, it's not right. And a lot of people say if it's tight, it's right. No, if it's tight, it's not right. Find something else or get something a little bit bigger. Simple. Now, down in the hoo-ha area, there are those of us who keep it, you know, Afro-central. And I'm not knocking you. You want to do that, that's fine. But a lot of people use nair on their hoo-ha. Me personally, I don't use nair. I've tried it and it was not successful. Let me tell you, it was not successful. But that would be another story another time. But it was not successful because you're not. I'm gonna just tell you a little bit about it. But because I didn't know any better. This was like when I was like 12, 13, 14. Like in my teenage years when I was like in middle school. And I just started my period and I started knowing that my body was going through stuff. So I was just like, well, you know, there is a hair remover. So let me go ahead and use this. That's like, yeah, honey, it's not good at all. But that's more about that story at another time. So you definitely want to keep it trim, keep it nice, or even go get it waxed. And if you did not see my wax video, go check it out. It definitely is in the bio as well. See my last video about that, and you know, it was a good experience. It did hurt, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I didn't even give an update, so my little update about that. So after that day went by, the redness kept down, it stayed down. So nothing really happened, no irritation or anything. So I was pretty good. And you know, and I'm still, and she put the ingrown serum on it too, so prevent it from ingrown hairs coming, you know, so it can grow slower. And it has, so I'm a happy camper. So European Waxing, I recommend anybody go there. Please check them out. You know, they're great people and they get the job done. Definitely. So also, definitely make sure if you can't afford it, I understand, but you know, take some time to yourself. Some days, like on the days when you're working, because I'm a full-time student doing YouTube and I'm working. That's a lot. And I'm also working a second job. So doing all of that, and it takes a lot out of you. Some days you just need a day to yourself. Like when it's the weekend, if you are off on the weekends or during the week, take some time to yourself. Read a book, go get a facial and stuff like that, and or skincare. You know, make sure, like I said earlier, make sure you're drinking a lot of water, or do a skin routine. Like you can get like coffee, mix it up with I would say, you know, coconut oil, and scrub it on your face and see what works. Like you could Pinterest is a lot of places where you can find a lot of facial masks, or go buy facial masks. They have them at Walmart. Some are at Five Below, some at Target. You know, use something that you know, and you know, try things out, because you can't knock it till you try it. So you can try it out, see what's best works with you, and see if that best fits your skin. At least do that I would say 2 times a week. Two times out the week. I would do it 2 times a week. And you know, do a skincare. Make sure you are right, because you want to take care of your body and your body and mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know, make sure you're taking care of you, focusing on you, what your needs are. Some days, if you just want to go out, take yourself out, girl, go ahead and take yourself out. You want to go to a movie by yourself, go ahead. You don't always need somebody to go with you. You know, you can do stuff by yourself, and always, you know, meditate, pray. Read a daily devotion. Me, I got an app. It's called Love Carter. It's by Chanel. If you don't know who she is, check her out. She's a Christian entrepreneur. Her and her husband have done amazing work. And it's just like she sends daily confirmations. Well, not she does, but like her app, it sends you like confirmations of like daily devotions throughout your whole day, or it just you send it one day and it just sets your mood for the whole day. And you know, just meditate. Keep yourself together. Pray. Make sure that this is alright. Make sure you are okay. Because there's so many people that are dying. There's a lot of people that are going on things like because they can't. It just feel like they have to talk to somebody about their problems. I'm not saying you can't talk to somebody about your problems. I'm not saying that at all. But you know, just take your time. And you know, sometimes it's good just to keep some things to yourself. And if you really do need to talk to somebody, go talk to them. You really need to talk to somebody. Definitely talk to God about it. If that is your belief, talk to God about it. Or you know, somebody you can really trust as a good friend. But I'm just saying, you need to tell everybody's your business, because it's really not everybody's business that needs to be known. But you know, these are some hacks that I've done in my life, and it has really helped me thus far. You know, I really have been, you know, getting facials. I've been taking care of myself even when I'm on a period. It's just like, because you know, some days you just, especially when you're on a period, just but you know, if you just take care of yourself, you're gonna be okay. Drinking fruit, drinking water, wearing cotton underwear, aka wearing my pants, as most people say. But y'all take care of yourselves. You take care of yourself. If you ever need somebody to talk to, you know, everybody, people are right here for you. Everybody is here for you. And you know, even if you want to talk to me, you know, all my social media saying you can hit me up. We can talk about anything. I'm here. Now, ladies, we're gonna get to this giveaway. So, this giveaway has been going on for about a month now. I'm trying to give people the time to enroll themselves in and make sure that I have people who have done it, but a lot of people, I don't want nobody saying, oh, you didn't tell me, but I've been putting it on my Instagram, my Facebook, and on my Facebook page. So, I've told people about this. So, it's like, if you don't get it this time, there will be a next time. So, it will be ending on June the... I'm going to end it the first week in June. First week in June the... I'm going to set it in. June the 3rd is when I'm ending my giveaway. June the 3rd is when I'm ending my giveaway. So, if you do not know, I am doing a giveaway for my subscribers. And I want you guys to tune in, check it out. And if you don't, link will be in the bio as well to see what you can do. So that's pretty much it. It will be ending June the 3rd. I will be picking my winners, and you will see who won this money. First place is $50. Second place is $25. Third place is $10. Now, I may add another winner here, depending on how many more people we get. So, y'all just keep a lookout for that. But again, in the vlog right here, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate everybody who's been watching this. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I cannot thank you enough. I will be back with more videos. It's coming. It's just, you know, guys, school, jobs, 2 jobs, and, you know, school, 2 jobs, and trying to do this at the same time. It's a lot on me, but I'm going to get back to it. But, you know, I gotta be ready to finish my homework. But you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to join the giveaway. It will be ending on June the 3rd. And as always, follow your own arrow, you guys. Have an awesome and blessed week. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. Enjoy yourself. Have an awesome night.